Hey guys, it's me, Lovelistic. I just wanted to do a quick update and just talk about the reason why I have a reborn and how I went about and got her. So you can watch me feed her while I'm talking about this. Sorry about the camera angle. I'm doing this one-handed with my phone. There we go. Anyways, how I went about getting my first reborn. Sorry about my cat. Sorry about that. That was my cat. Anyways, as I was saying, how I went about getting my first reborn is, can't remember where I saw them. I think it was either on eBay or something. I saw these, kind of like a cheap kit of them, and they just looked amazing. And so, I was like, I want one. And so I joined a bunch of groups, and I buggled everyone's babies. And I was like, they can be spendy. So I was like, I wonder if I can ever get one. Maybe I'll just try to save up my money to get them, or to get one. So, I've known them for about, 2 years, maybe a little longer. I think I found them when I was 16, and I'm 23 now. Anyway, so, how I went about getting Everly, there was this lady who was rehoming her, and she wasn't quite bonding with her. And so I messaged her and asked her if she would hold her until my boyfriend got paid, because I only get paid once a month because I'm on Social Security. And that's another story. Anyway, she said she would. And I fell in love with her by just the few photos she did show me. And after, I waited and waited, and then the time came around that my boyfriend's check was supposed to come. It didn't, and I messaged her and told her. She, said, I'm sorry, I have to, put her back up for sale because I can't hold her any longer, and I was kind of disappointed. And then I think it was either a week or a few days, I can't really remember, went by, and then she messaged me and apologized and said, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have been so rude, and should have been more understanding. I work with a lot of disabled people, and I can understand how it can be hard for them sometimes, and I hope you forgive me. And I did, and I paid for her. She was $120. The lady paid $150 for her, so I didn't have to pay shipping or anything. And she came to me, and I was super ecstatic. I've never owned one before, and I've never seen them in person, only in photos and whatnot. And sorry guys, I'm try to do this one-handed. Anyways, and when I first saw her, I was astounded. I was amazed. She smelled so good. And she felt so amazing. I wasn't too sure how much she weighed because to me she felt really light. Then I found out she only weighed 4 pounds, which, you know, whatever. No biggie for me because since she is my first reborn, I wasn't too picky, and her photos didn't justify her in person. The pictures that she did take were kind of a lower quality than compared to my camera that I have now. And if I wanted to, I could do 4K videos, but I don't feel like doing that because as I feel like, you know, she already does justify as much, but she is, sorry about my fingers. But anyways, that's how I went about getting my first reborn. And sorry about her hair being messy. I just felt like, you know, I wanted to share my story on how I got her, and the reason why I got her is I really don't know why. I first saw them and just something clicked, and I was like, you know, I want one. There wasn't really a particular reason why, and I do role play with her sometimes. I'm not like a huge role player because my family's kind of very judgmental, and you know, they kind of look at me weird, so I only do it in my room. But I do take her out in a front carrier because that's all I have right now. I do plan on getting a travel system sooner or later, but I do change her and I feed her. Change her clothes, I change her diapers, you know, I burp her and I sing to her and I'll read her stories. You know, stuff you kind of normally would do with a real child, and ever since, you know, I've gotten her, she's kind of made me fill in a piece that I've been missing for a while and whatnot, and she's just made me a whole lot better person. And not saying that my boyfriend has also been a big part of this. You know, he's been supporting me and whatnot through this whole deal, and you know, he loves her just as much as I do. But I think probably if I ever live alone, or you know, I get more comfortable around other people with her, I might, you know, start role playing with her more and probably start doing outing videos. But I probably won't be doing much videos if I'm not getting too many views. But you know, you gotta start small somewhere, so I just, you know, whatever. But and also the other reason is what really clicked is my cousin had a baby, and it just hit me because I've been trying to conceive for a while, and I've always wanted a child, and you know, it hasn't happened yet, so it really hit me after I holded her, and I was kind of like depressed, like when you get depressed after having your child. That's how I felt, and that's kind of what made me push more trying to get a reborn and whatnot. And so I am so sorry for saying and a lot. I have cerebral palsy, and sometimes I can't think of words to say, and putting sentences together isn't always easy. And she also helped me cope with some not mental issues, some issues I've had during in the past with ex-boyfriends and just family members. She's helped me, be a better person and whatnot. Anyways, I thought I would share, my life story with you guys, and I would love to hear your guys' life stories on how you came about knowing reborn, on how you got your first reborn, and who's your first reborn and whatnot. I am getting another one by a lady whose nursery name is Miracle Babies Nursery, and she's doing a Jima kit. I think that's how you say it. And she's more spendy than Everly. She's $510 for 200 or I think it was $200 or $300 in just alone, and $120 for shipping because she's in Australia, and that's kind of spendy. But she does unlimited payments, so that's why I'm able to get another one. I don't know when I'll be getting her, but it's patience, and I'm willing to, wait as long as it takes. For now, I have Everly, and she'll keep me occupied. She's waiting for her to see her little sister, and I can't wait to have them both. And I can't wait for them to meet each other. Anyways, I'm sorry for a very long video and me sounding crabby. I got sick on Christmas Eve, and I've been sick for a while now, and it's kicking my butt, but I've been trying this year stay cheerful and whatnot, and Miss Everly here has been helping me through that, and I thank my wonderful fiance for helping me get her, and I thank him for supporting me through this, and I love him dearly, and if he ever watches this, you're amazing. Never forget that, and I will always love you, and thanks for supporting me. Anyways, bye guys. Thanks for watching my video, and I hope you like my video and check out my YouTube channel. Bye.